Someone had messaged me privately on Facebook. They actually had commented on my GoFundMe because I've been trying to get help with my teeth. I have like state medical, like through, Job and Family Services. And I don't want to make my channel all about like rudeness to anybody or begging or anything like that. But it is kind of a concern that like I've been unable to get like local dentists to like help pull my teeth. I did go to like Aspen Dental in town, but they were really pricey, and my insurance doesn't cover them. But I had gone to a couple of Medicaid dentists in the last like year and a half, and they were telling me that I needed an oral surgeon. And I'll be honest, it kind of scared me a little bit. But anyway, what I'm trying to get at is she mentioned that maybe I should start like reaching out, doing lives on Facebook or like YouTube. Well, she didn't say YouTube because I didn't tell her I don't think that I have a YouTube, but maybe I did. I don't know. But regardless, I don't know who's all watching me on here. I don't know who all can like maybe assist me, but um it boils down to this, it's like I'm a human being, and like the fact that I'm kind of getting denied like services like needs to be talked about, even with insurance, and being told that like I have to go to an oral surgeon, which Aspen Dental had told me that's not even necessary. The dentist actually kind of laughed about it when I mentioned that to him. So I think what I'm going to do is just briefly start talking about how this is like a hurdle that I'm kind of going through right now, in hopes that somebody might be able to help me. Um, it's I've always been someone that like smiled regardless of what was kind of going on in my life, even though I've dealt with depression. And like I said, I don't want to make this video too long, but also like I am on YouTube to make this like an income for my family, like not my only income, but like a resource, or an income resource. And so obviously part of that is me being honest and real with people, because why do I need to lie? And I don't want to show my teeth fully just because I am a kind of ashamed of it. And I used to smile a lot and I had really nice teeth, but after I got pregnant with my son, my teeth started kind of chipping. Not that I hadn't lost any teeth or never had dental work done, because I have, but maybe the sugars have, contributed. My parents both lost their teeth, but they were older than what I am, because I just turned 40. And I'll admit it to you that I'm smoking. I've been a smoker for a long time. You can probably hear it in my voice. I'm not asking anybody to judge me, but I'll be honest, like I'm going to tell you the truth. There's people out there that have like drug addictions, and I'm not dissing anybody for them, but they can go and get help. But like I'm 40, I don't have a drug addiction, but yet like I'm not receiving any medical help for my teeth. It's kind of like, and I have insurance. Like, it's not like I'm uninsured. Like, I have insurance. Did I work for it? No. But have I worked in my life? Yeah, I have. And so I'm really hoping that somebody like finds this video, maybe even a dentist. I don't know. I'm located in Ohio. Um, I'm located in Bowling Green, Ohio, actually. I've reached out to some dentists. There are some. There's one that said they would be willing to help me, but money's a factor. It's like $70 just to see them. And I think they quoted me $150 a tooth, which Aspen was quoting me almost $300 a tooth, which, no offense, there's teeth and root tips in my mouth that aren't worth $300 to pull them. And then I need, dentures after my teeth are pulled. So that's a factor. It's not just getting them pulled, it's having like the plan in place to get my smile back and still be able to chew properly, which I've looked into that too, and that's kind of why I wanted to go through Aspen, because they do the snap-in dentures, which are like metal posts in your gums. So like it's more like natural chewing, which has been an issue with me with my teeth going bad, because there's some foods that I'm restricted. Like I try to eat salad, I want to eat peanuts and like almonds and things that are good for you, but to be honest, when you barely have any teeth left and the ones you do have cracked and chipped, you can't really eat those kinds of things. without being in pain afterwards or chipping more of the teeth that you do have left. And like I said, I'm not making this video to make anybody feel bad. I guess I'm just hoping that somebody somewhere can help assist me. Maybe they can use me as their poster child, you know, like, because like I said, I used to smile all the time, and I feel bad that I can't. I could still smile, but like I don't want to. You know what I mean? It's like I'm holding back because of the issues in my mouth. And this isn't just like they're going bad. Like, I've had abscesses in my mouth, which, if anybody knows what those are, that's not good either. And I don't want to run and get on an antibiotic every 5 minutes, because then my body's not going to be able to use an antibiotic when it really needs it. It's not really, you know, you're not supposed to take medication like candy. You know, it's supposed to be used as a last resort. You know, this is my belief. Nobody has to agree with me. But anyway, long story short, I'm hoping that there's somebody somewhere that can help me. Like, either get somebody locally to help me, or like somebody offers their services at a reduced rate, or they could use me to share my story and help me get my teeth back to where I'm a happy person because I have teeth in my mouth, even if they're not my teeth anymore, you know? And so at one point, I felt that my teeth could have been saved. I actually did have a dentist tell me up in Perrysburg, literally, that because I had state insurance, like, they weren't going to fix my teeth. Like, he literally told me that. Like, my insurance won't cover it because they don't know how long that restoration would last. So essentially, because I have state insurance, I'm being denied like medical care, and I'm not like in my 70s or anything. I'm like 40, and this was when I was like 38, 39. So yeah, it's an issue. And I guess part of the reason I'm sharing my story too is that if the Lord blesses me and, you know, my YouTube channel blows up, you know, and I do start getting like money and funding from it, like on a regular basis, which I'm nowhere near that. You have to have 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watched hours of your videos, which I've been researching that online too. Basically, I have to do longer videos, which that's why I'm doing this right now. This is almost at 8 minutes. Plus, I need to get it out. You know, I do want to get help. I want somebody to help me. And I think as a human being, I have that right to like reach out, you know, kind of hoping that somebody will help me. And, you know, maybe I have to be transparent in my situation. I don't have any family locally that will help me. I have family on, you know, that could help me possibly, but they're not going to, you know, and they haven't offered. And so it's one of those things. And I haven't asked. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and feel bad about the fact that I'm going through it, but it doesn't mean that I can't ask for help. People have kind of tried to put me down a little bit on Facebook. Oh, why don't you go to Mexico? Oh, why don't you go to a dental clinic? Which there's no dental clinics in my area anywhere close to me that I can go to that will pull teeth, because I've already looked into it. There might be in like Dayton, but you're talking that's a 3-hour drive. I mean, I don't want to sound rude to anybody, but I'm not going to drive 3 hours to have teeth pulled when there's dentists in my area that can definitely do it. I have children. I have obligations outside of getting dental work done too, you know. It's not like, you know, I have all the time in the world to travel all over the place. I haven't even been out of the United States. Like, no offense to anybody that's like suggested the Mexico thing, but it doesn't sound appealing to me. But anyway, like I said, I don't know what link I'm going to put in the description for this. I've asked people on my Facebook to like call Aspen in the past and just donate to that. I'm no longer going through them just because they wanted too much money. I mean, they literally wanted like 35 grand, and I only got approved for like 1,400 with credit. So credit is a hurdle. And so I'm kind of thinking too that God's saying to me, hey, Elizabeth, time to get your credit right, time to get your health right. And I'm trying to do these things, but that doesn't mean I don't need help along the way, you know? And I think being honest with myself, how do I want to say this? I think if somebody's watching this and they feel led, they should definitely help me, just because if you have the resources or the means and like you're seeing this, then you should want to help. If you're not helping because of jealousy or you feel like I need to work to get it, I think that's kind of crappy. And then the other thing is, I'll be honest, I'm kind of hoping that some of the people that I'm friends with on Facebook, I don't want to say their names directly because I don't want to start anything. I'm not joining anybody's MLMs anymore. I'm not going to purchase anything from anybody's MLMs unless I reach out, just because at this point, like, my resources need to go into other things. I can't invest into a business, but you want me to invest into a business, but you know that I'm like struggling financially and I'm having issues with my teeth. Like, this isn't just like one tooth. Like, this is like all my teeth. Like, I'm not sure how somebody could like fathom that. But anyway, I'm a nice person and I'm a loving person and I try to support people, but it's been ridiculous. And I'm starting to be more like selective on who I'll chat with online too, because some people don't care what problems you got. But anyway, like I said, maybe I'll put my PayPal in this. Maybe I'll put my, Facebook so you can contact me privately. I'm not trying to scam anybody. I just want somebody to help me. That's all I'm asking. And I just thought I'd do a video on it. So God bless you all.